Hello, it is still day 2 of the SEMA show. We are back in the Collision Repair and Refinish Hall. We're here at the Garmat USA booth. We're here with Ed Bannister and Debbie Teeter. How are you guys doing today?
Great show this year.
Yeah, great. It's amazing.
How's the energy been just today and yesterday? I know we're only 2 days in, but...
So exciting. I could not believe how many people came through yesterday. Having the collision space all together makes a huge difference at the show because it's like one-stop shopping. Come get your paint booths, and maybe you want some other stuff, but mainly come get your paint booths.
Absolutely. What about you, Ed?
Yeah, it's been pretty exciting. There's a lot of good people here. Everybody's very intuitive to the new equipment that we've got here, so I'm quite excited to be part of it.
So tell us about the spray booth you got here. What's going on in here at the booth?
This is actually a display booth. It's half of an aluminum repair station, half of a spray booth. And really what it shows is what our competencies are in our build of our spray booth, and also the accessories that you can come get for product enhancement. In fact, one of the promotions we're offering is a free product enhancement accessory with every order.
Awesome, that's incredible. So what was the thought process behind this year's show? Why did you want to bring this kind of display to this year's show?
Well, we've actually done this display every year to the show because we find out it's most successful. Spray booths are a piece of capital equipment that lasts almost 20 years, 20 to 30 years. So it's not something that you buy every day. So when you're talking about advancements in the spray booth, most of that happens in the controls and the mechanicals. But your cabin is just going to be basically the same. It's something that brings the air in clean. It's going to exhaust the air clean. So those are the things that you're looking for, is your basic type clean room experience. Not exactly clean room in the lab performance, but a clean room in the painting performance world. So you want good structure. You want something that lasts 20 years. Installation's costly when you put in a spray booth, so you don't want to do that every 5 years. Keep it at every 20.
Absolutely, and we always know technology is changing, and there's a lot of new technology when it comes to paint and whatnot. We're very environmental focused now, and like Debbie's saying here, very clean, so that really you can see how that's showcased here at the Garmat booth. So if Canadian shops are looking to get into contact with somebody that can give them some more information on Garmat, who can they go to, Ed?
Well, everybody here that's in the booth wearing a white shirt is a Garmat representative. They're all factory trained, so you can reach out to any of the nationwide distributors here, and they can get you a piece of equipment or answer any questions for you.
So if you want to get a hold of someone at Garmat, it's very simple. It's sales@garmat.com. Sales@Garmat, Garmat.com, and then we'll put you in touch with a distributor in your area that can help you work with your jurisdiction.
So tell me more about the history of Garmat at SEMA. Debbie, you were saying that you guys bring this booth every single year. What is SEMA for Garmat USA?
Well, we have been coming to SEMA for 20 years, so we've been bringing this booth here, not for the full 20 years. We used to set up different booths every year, but this has been the one we've used the most. So Garmat's moved to the United States in 1988. They're kind of an offshoot of Garmat Europe, but we're not connected in a business manner. And the reason we came is we realized that the United States and Canada needed to have closer access to a booth that was more streamlined, takes up less footprint. And that's what Garmat was talented for. So we started in Inglewood, Colorado, and we opened our networks into Canada. We kind of tied into the old Spray Bake distribution network, because Spray Bake was a good booth, but we found out that we can help improve those booths that are out there in the market. We'll do those through a refurbish. So that's how we moved into Canada, is moved in when they went out of business. And so we've been very successful implementing our product there, implementing our product in the United States. And one of the things that you have an advantage of is you're not waiting for a boat to bring your booth from overseas. And you are actually, the engineering and ingenuity goes along with your current utilities, your electrical compliance, everything else, and that jurisdictional knowledge of our distribution, the service they provide, the maintenance they provide is invaluable. Your spray booth is a spray booth, but if it's not running, then you're not making money, and that's where these guys come in, and they make sure that your uptime is there all the time.
Absolutely. And what about service? You mentioned that they don't have to go on a ship. Obviously, they don't have to wait, weeks and weeks and weeks for the booth to get here. So what about service? Is that all local as well, or how can people get connections if there's something that they need to work on?
Well, with service, they can still contact us. We'll put it out to the distribution network. Ed with AutoQuip here, he also has a service network. You can contact him directly, but I think it's info@AutoQuip.ca, but he would have to go ahead and verify that. So that's info@autoquip.ca. And Ed's actually the one at the end of info. He'll get with you.
Exactly. Ed'll reach out. All right. So any parting words? I don't want to take up too much of your time here. We'll get some more clips of the booth in a second. But is there any parting words for people that are at SEMA this year? Obviously, come visit the Garmat booth. Come talk to Ed. Come talk to Debbie. They're great. But anything else you want to say to the audience here?
Yeah.
For the industry?
Come by our booth. Talk to us. We have a great promotion going on. Find out how we can help your shop become more productive, better processes. You don't need to buy a whole spray booth. Sometimes we can just refurbish it for you. We'd like you to buy that whole spray booth, but come by and talk to us and see how we can help you make your shop more effective.
Awesome. Well, thank you both so much. I hope you have a fantastic day and enjoy the rest of your SEMA show.